Hello, guys. So, today I want to share a wonderful thing I found in Satya Speaks. So, basically, Satya is a spiritual teacher. He has a YouTube channel you can visit. He has this message he written on his Telegram community, and I really like this. And if you are suffering from overthinking, anxiety in your life, you need to listen to this. You need to listen to his viewpoint, his insight about life. So, he is telling that the modern days like Kali Yuga is a inner Mahabharata, and he is saying that the base note of Kali Yuga is in you. Listen to me carefully. Listen to each word with focus. That base note is relating with your thoughts as reality. You think you have relation with life or living it. This is a lie. The truth is you relate only with your thoughts about life, people, friends and spirituality. This is true. We are not living life. Not we. I can tell about myself. For past 22 years, I am not living my life. I am engaging with my mental imagination, my mental stories, my thoughts as they are real. Then he says, the core of freedom from suffering and chaos is, as Krishnamurti puts it, seeing thoughts as thought is freedom. No matter who you think of, what you think of, is not real person or life, but a prana vibration in your brain cells, triggering imaginations. You creatively forms an image of the person. It gets more interesting in a deep sense when you think of person you don't like. Your mind unconsciously automatically creates an image of person from memory. It triggers hate, dislike emotions of anger and thoughts blabber about the person. So when you feel that you don't like that person, your mind your means our mind automatically relates or trigger emotion of hate in our perspective to that person, and this is what we call conditioning. We condition our mind that this is hate and we hate this person, but maybe in reality that is not true. And when next time we will meet with that person, we will see him in this conditioning only. We will not see the real him. And next he said, you start to get angry at your own energy. This is very important. You start to get angry at your own energy, which is appearing as the image of person. So he is saying the image of person, that is our thought, is our own energy, and we are getting angry at our own energy. You think it's the actual person. You don't know the difference between actual person and thought of the person. This is the thing when we are so much attached to our ego, when we are so much attached to our identity, as I am, as I was, I am trying to overcome from this. So when we are so much attached to this ego is what? Ego is not real. It is creation of our mind in past or in future. So when we are so much attached to that fake personality, then We don't know the actual difference between what is real, and we take every thought as a real event, and we fight with every thought. But in reality, we are fighting with our own energy. This is what we call illusion, Maya, which means your thoughts are the dream you live in, and waking up means realizing thoughts as thought. So, when we will start to see thoughts as thought, then realization will happen. Next, he's saying, same is true about your fears, insecurities, worries. They all are they all are creation of your imagination, your energy. You create image of enemy, fear, or talk to the person in your mind. You say things to them in your mind. You do not realize you are hurting the person bit. You are hurting your own energy. So I think it's a mistypo here. So he's basically trying to say that when we try to create a scenario in our mind, we create a scenario that we are fighting with our enemy. Not physically, maybe you are fighting with words, with your replies, with your sentences. But in reality, in that case, we are fighting with our own thoughts, and our thoughts are our own energies. So we are fighting with our own energies. You are creating a conflict in your imagination and try to solve it and try to get rid of negative thoughts, which is trying to get rid of the parts of your own body. This is so deep. We are creating our own problems in our head. Then we want to get rid of those self created problems. But there is no such problems. They are our own energies. We create this negative stuff in our head with our own energies, and we want to get rid of our own energy. Isn't it conflict? And conflict arises suffering. This is a long paragraph he has written, but I will talk about it in my next video if you really like it. But this is a really deep message. If someone wants to read it, you can connect to his Telegram community by visiting his YouTube channel, or I will also provide link of his Telegram community if I can in the comment section. So this is all. Try to live in present. I'm saying this to myself also. Try to stay in present and start to see thoughts as thought, as J. Krishnamurti said. Only this way we can live our life fully. We can actually get the juice of our life. Bye bye. Keep meditating.